Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe update today. Now I think Pepe is ready to go down to 1000 level, and I'm going to show you the reason why Pepe is ready to go down to the 1000 level. Now first of all, let's get into the 4-hour time frame, and when you look at this 4-hour time frame, it is clear to me that Pepe made a move down and actually made the sideways movement, creating a bear flag. So let's bring the spotlight and bring this pattern in the middle so that we can see more clearly what's going on. So here it is, bear flag. You came down, you made a bear flag, and the technical target of that bear flag from this retest that you can see, that actually takes it down to 1054. Now even more so is that if you check Pepe on smaller time frame, now for example, let's dive in on the 15 minutes time frame and look what is going on. So we had a sideways consolidation. If you wonder what this consolidation is all about, well, basically this was your flag, right? You went to the downside, you made this sideways movement, you create a bear flag. Now when you create the bear flag, you broke to the downside, and all you did during this time is you try to come all the way to the upside, take up some few stop losses, make a lot of people go crazy, and then finally you retested that trend line. And when you retested the trend line, you got rejected, and when you got rejected, here it is, right? Massive rejection and a dump to the downside. So that basically means that the bear flag retest is not successful. You're not destroying the bear flag to go any higher. Instead, you're actually doing all the right move to promote that bear flag. And one more thing is on the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame right now also has bearish candle. If you look at it, we have this one green, and then you have the shooting star where you can clearly see that the sellers were in control at the end of the day with that huge wick. Like for example, what this shows is that there was a certain period of time when the buyers were pushing the prices to the upside, and then all of a sudden the sellers push it down, creating that very big wick, right? For a moment the buyers were winning, and as soon as the candle was close to close, right, the closing was near, then the sellers came in and they pushed the whole candle to the downside, and that's the reason why it's very, very evident that this thing is going to go down. So it's a summary, right? So if we take the summary here, the top to bottom, bear flag here, and the bear flag technical target is all the way down to nearly 1024, and that's a massive buying opportunity, man. That's solid. You know what, I'm telling you, I've told you so many times, so many times, this to me is a very good entry. I mean, when you had this discount, it wasn't good. When you had that discount, it wasn't that amazing. Then you have this discount, not that amazing. Then you have this discount, and then you have this one. This is the final one, and that's pretty much going to be the best one, hopefully, because then again, imagine that a lot of people are buying Pepe at 28.14. Now let's say if you invested $2,800, and by the time that Pepe actually comes down there for maybe 64% move down, which is nearly that 1000 department, then anyone who started with $2,800 is down and they have $998, and you are buying at $998 and not actually at $2,800. So think about that for a second. And by the way, coming down to $998 is also a very, very big support. By the way, this is exactly where you have been bouncing off the trend line. You have made one bounce off here, you made one here, you made another one. This is the third one, fourth one, the fifth one. Is the number 6 going to work out? Hopefully it is going to work out. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Office.